Well, here we are. You gotta love game one of the season, right, Steve? No other feeling like it. Starting a brand new year, there's so much excitement around the league right now.
I love it, Kevin, especially for the fans. They have been waiting for this moment. The energy inside here is amazing.
Now, here's Rozier. Adebayo with this screen on White. Rozier finds Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. White against Rozier. White the pass to Dosunmu. Now Caruso. 6 to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Over Butler. Caruso, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Here's White. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Vucevic against Rozier. Inside. The kick outside to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 5 points so far.
High IQ for Jimmy Butler. He got the shot up before the D got there. Beautiful.
DeRozan surveying the D. And he can't stop the run as he misses. He'd have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Butler against Caruso. Butler passes to Adebayo. Another shot. Vucevic with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against Atlanta. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Now DeRozan, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Rozier finds Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on White. The kick out to Rozier. Nailed from three-point land.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Miami grabs the miss. Rozier the pass to Butler. Shoots over Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
The pass to Adebayo. Rozier kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. Hero with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Three-pointer. Butler rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. White inside. Rozier defending. The guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Coby White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Both good from the line that time. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Outside DeRozan. To the right side. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. Outside Hero. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Floats one up. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Dosunmu, the pass to White, to the wing on the left. Butler against Caruso. Out to the wing. Here's Vucevic, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Solid play. Caruso typically makes the right read.
Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Right side Hero. Adebayo uses the glass that time, and it's good.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Bulls trail by 4. And here is Dosunmu. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's Chicago scoring again.
So smooth from these in-between areas. DeRozan, gotta love his tenacity.
Hero on the wing. No scoring in this one. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Tries again. Adebayo with the bucket.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
White against Rozier. Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Butler passes to Adebayo. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
White looking around. Here's Dosunmu. Sinks the triple. Dosunmu's got 5 points so far.
Coby White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Outside Hero. Now the pass to Butler. Here's Heisman. Launches a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Yes, that goes in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Rozier. Here's Adebayo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
White against Rozier. Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. And it's White missing. The Heat with the lead. Outside, Hero. The 3-ball. Cranes the 3-pointer.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. So for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeRozan. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Back to Hero. Outside, Martin. Five to shoot. Hero from long range. Craig pulls it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Carter, the pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. And it's Carter missing. The Heat, their last game, a loss to the 76ers. Outside, Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Terry with a screen on Hero. Carter down low. He's covered by Hero. Carter kicks to Terry. Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely, and yes, it's good.
That's a shot Caruso feels comfortable taking. Good at knowing when to fire.
Robinson against Caruso. It's Robinson high post. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Bulls trail by 5. And the layup is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. Hero against Carter. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go from outside off the mark. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Carter outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Carter. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Hero against Carter. Here's Hero. He's got 6. Adebayo with a screen on Carter. Hero finds Adebayo. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Chicago trailing here. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Carter. And it's Terry in at the 2 guard. Here is Carter following the basket by Kevin Love. Carter dishes to DeRozan. Rebound Love.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside DeRozan. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Robinson passes to Hero. Over Carter. Hero no good. Bulls trail by 3. And DeRozan kicks to Terry. Drummond with a screen on Robinson. Terry with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. Hero's got 9.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
Here's Drummond. It's hauled in by the Heat. In the corner, it's Robinson. Back to Hero. Outside, Martin. Hero on the wing. Defended by Carter. Shot's good by Hero.
I loved it by Tyler Hero, a good player who's only going to get better.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2 or 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Terry Rozier is checked in for Miami. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Carter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's DeRozan. He had 22 points in the win against Atlanta.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy. A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Outside, Hero. Outside, Robinson. The kick out to Rozier. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 3. White the pass to Craig. Robinson against DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Out to White. 4 on the shot clock. He nails it, and we're tied up. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Passes it to Hero. Goes up on the wing. Rebound Andre Drummond. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. DeRozan against Robinson. They set the pick. Shoots from the line. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Once he gets inside like that, there's nothing you can do against DeRozan.
White against Rozier. Martin with the screen for Hero. Outside for Martin. They need this. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And there's the pass to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to White. Craig with a screen on Rozier. And it's White missing. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Hawkes. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now, here's DeRozan. 8 points for him. Pass to Craig. And here is Drummond. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
Timeout, timeout.
And Miami calls their first timeout of the game.
Guarded.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Martin. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Duncan Robinson. And Chicago also making a switch. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Torrey Craig. Outside Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Second, Jimmy Butler.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Shooting 2.
Throw good, Drummond.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
White the pass to Caruso. Back to White. DeRozan, a screen on Rozier. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat leading by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Shoots over Caruso. And it's White with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Drummond in the post. Adebayo on him. Caruso, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Well, they're passing to Rozier. Back to Butler. And they double up Butler. Lock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Shoots it. Adebayo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 6.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers misses in.
Chicago calls timeout. some changes here for the Heat. Jovic is checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Hero. Then for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Javonte Green in for DeMar DeRozan. The pass to Vucevic. They kick it out to Green. White inside. Rozier defending. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. There's Green with the 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 6. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. There's the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Vucevic with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Butler. Shoots it up. It's up a 3. And there's Green on the assist by Vucevic.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now here's White. 10 points for him. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Free throw, good Butler.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
Outside DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them. And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
And the first one drops.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
He's off on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Butler passes to Rozier for the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Rozier's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
DeRozan with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And the basket by DeRozan.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hero finds Adebayo. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Outside DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. It's DeRozan with the drive. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Miami leading by 8. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. And Butler gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Rozier. White dishes to Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Hero passes to Highsmith. Rozier for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Butler against Caruso. Now Butler. Just 3 on the clock. He lays it in. Butler's got 16 points.
Explosive athlete, the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, too much to contend with.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. And the three-point shot has been big for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end. We have to do a better job. And, it's just simple, one-on-one stops. When we help, make sure the guy that helps, he gets help and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and second half ready. We can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Chicago Bulls. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand in a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Miami Heat.
They're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership. Mwah.
I've only seen you chefs kiss food. Well, some of these guys must be doing something right.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Bulls trail by 10. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Poked loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. Kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Butler feeling out a bit. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And here's DeRozan. 17 points in the game. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Rozier against White. Adebayo with this screen on White. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. Caruso against Butler from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. DeRozan's got 19 points.
One of the more natural scorers the league has had. DeRozan can always fill it up.
Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. Bulls trail by 8. DeRozan with it. Out defended by Adebayo. That one goes in. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know DeRozan's going to get his points one way or another.
On the wing, Rozier. White covering. Here's Adebayo. Good on the bucket. 22 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Now here's DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around, and White slams it in.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Miami leading by 6. Pass to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 14 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Caruso. Passes to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Vucevic.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
His game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be walking by any coach on any team in any league. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. Here's Vucevic following the basket by Bam Adebayo. From 10 feet out, no good off the back of the rim. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Rozier. He has 6. There's Hero with the 3. That shot is off. Outside DeRozan. White against Rozier. Outside DeRozan. And the pass to Caruso. Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. A three-pointer is right on target. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Adebayo against Vucevic. Back to Rozier. Miami needs to get a shot off. Highsmith's shot is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 5. Butler against White. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Dosunmu's shot is off. And here's Rozier, who brings it up for the Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Adebayo the screen. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Butler against Caruso. Right side, White. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan with it. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. The Heat leading by 11. Now, here's Rozier. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
DeRozan with it. He's got 21. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's on 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Highsmith, defended by Caruso. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now DeRozan. Outside White. And here's DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. With a step back. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from DeMar DeRozan. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on White. Rozier for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Caruso. Dishes to White. Passes it to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. The 3. Drills it from outside. DeRozan's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
There's the pass to Butler. Shoots over Caruso. Butler, no good. Now Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's White on the wing. Rozier defending. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Outside, White. From outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Rozier against White. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Caruso. Goes back up. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Highsmith. And that time, also a missed shot. Bulls trail by 6. It's White on the wing. Rozier defending. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the Bulls, another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Alex Caruso. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Carter in for White. So it's Miami now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hero against Carter. From the top of the key, he buries it. Hero's got 19 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Here's Jovic. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Good work defensively by Martin. The Heat leading by 5. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Over to the wing. Martin with a screen on DeRozan. To the paint. And finished off by Martin.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. Craig with a screen on Hero. Carter the best to Craig. And again, Chicago. No good. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We come back right after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Trust each other. Keep that ball moving. Right? The ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Well, moving the ball is so important to these coaches.
I mean, it helps make the offense run smoothly, Kevin. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond, Carter out there with Terry. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Bulls trail by 7. Terry looking over the floor. Pass to DeRozan. Top of the key. A putback. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. They get it back. It's tipped. Here is Carter. He kicks to Terry. Pass to Drummond. Carter sets the pick for Drummond. And here is Craig. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Terry outside. Passes to Drummond. Second shot opportunity. Miami grabs the miss. Now, here's Rozier. The pass to Robinson. Adebayo with the elbow. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Carter. That's a 2 from Rozier. And that one swishes right in. And the Heat lead by 9.
And this team relies on Rozier's decision-making and using the pick there to create a shot for himself.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Good on the shot. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Rozier against Carter. Pass to DeRozan, 16 feet away. Good, he hits the jump shot. 30 points for DeMar DeRozan.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Bounce pass from Rozier. And Adebayo throws it down.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Now, here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. No good that time. The Heat leading by 9. Loads it up for Adebayo. No good that time.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Rozier against DeRozan. Over Rozier. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 15 points in just the second half.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now, here's Rozier. Inside, Adebayo. And no good that time. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Increasing his versatility every year. DeRozan causing defenders fits. Good example right there.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And the first one at the line is good. And Miami making a change here. Highsmith is checked in. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Bulls. Both free throws good from DeRozan. The Heat leading by 5. Rozier with the ball. Passes it to Adebayo. There's the dish to Robinson. From past the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Dosunmu comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Kobe White in for Javon Carter. Good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 7. Outside, Hero. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. On the wing, DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Shoots from the right block, and that's off the glass and in.
This is where Vooch is the most lethal because he's got an arsenal of moves to choose from inside.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Caruso. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 20 points. Bulls trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 14 points. Rozier the pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. That shot off. White with the defensive effort. The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Dosunmu. Out to White. And there's the pass to Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Outside DeRozan. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat leading by 7. To the middle. Martin finds Hero. Over in the corner, Rozier. A three-pointer off the mark.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And the Heat call time here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Robinson comes in for Rozier. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
When you're trying to stop Bam Adebayo on the drive, you have to remember he's big, he's strong, and he's fast.
Now here's Caruso. Down low. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White out to DeRozan. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Robinson finds Hero. Back to Robinson. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. Here's DeRozan. High, arcing shot. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. He'd have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Puts one up from 19. Good. Nothing but net. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside, Hero. Back to Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Robinson. Martin's checked in for Miami. Robinson hits them both. Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic's screen on Robinson. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Dosunmu. Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Outside, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now here's White. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Inside, Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Timeout called, the Heat. Rozier, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. The Heat leading by 8. Outside, Hero. With the floater, Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now tonight. DeRozan against Butler. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Tips it up. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Rozier. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Bulls trail by 6. Outside DeRozan. Over Martin. And it's DeRozan missing. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 14 points. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
DeRozan against Butler. And DeRozan. Here we go. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Heat leading by 4. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Butler. Shoots over Caruso, and it's Butler missing. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Adebayo. The pass to Dosunmu. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hero kicks the mark. Connects from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 7.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Butler against Caruso. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Jimmy Butler. 1.
One shot.
Free throw, good Butler.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Right side Hero. Butler in the corner. Shoots over Caruso. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero. And it's a 12-point Miami lead. DeRozan against Martin. Back to DeRozan to stop the run. The shot, no good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.